Good Saturday evening, citizens. It is your HeroFizzer, and we are here tonight. We have but one last trip to this game. We have but one final route, one final episode that we have to take care of. And all of that is in tonight's stream of First Renewal. Hi, sorry. Editor Fizzer here. You've probably noticed already that something is a little off with the audio just by how the girls shouted Senran Kagura. Long story short, the audio for the game was coming out through my regular speakers even though I had my microphone and headphones plugged in. I'm going to keep the struggle of figuring out how to fix this in, so I do apologize for that if that's not your thing. Here is the timestamp for when you can get to the point in the video where we have it fixed and we can actually get on with the game. For those of you who decide to just watch through my misery, I am going to put some kind of music on in the background, so at least you get to enjoy yourselves. I'm thinking, like, make a me channel from the Wii. Just seems suitable for some reason. Hopefully it sticks out through that little bit, but we'll find out. Anyway, thank you for your patience, and, thank you again for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. So, yes, I'm not sure when I'm going to be streaming Shinovi Versus. It will definitely be coming. But, it's going to be a little bit. Oh, and by the way, for anybody that's curious, yes, I did finally activate monetization. So we are finally able to do a couple of things. Granted, we're not at affiliate status just yet, but we are getting there for sure. And, boy, all I can say is I just... this has been a long time coming, admittedly. I mean, it seems a little silly to be making a big deal about this particular episode, but if I'm being honest, like, we kinda needed to do it. It's only fair that Miyabi gets her turn, given we gave, Yumi the shot last time. I am going to say, before we completely get started with everything, yes, I will not be doing, like, full, VN, LN, whatever, text reads going forward. I'll still be reading the dialogue and the story and stuff, because, I still love having something to riff on. But yeah, we're gonna, like, try to lessen that, because Shinovi Versus, Estival Versus, and everything else moving forward is going to have, like, a lot more students to work around. So, I'm not going to have the time to just, like, make fun of every little bit of dialogue, and, sometimes I think you get my point. But in any case, let's begin, shall we? Because, yeah, Miyabi is the last piece in the puzzle for Shinovi Versus. Ooh. Fortunately, we don't have to do any huge-ass text reads, but... yeah, it's funny. I know these girls are, like, known for, they're Heavy Joe girl... well, isn't this a surprise? But I don't know, man. There's still something very, like, odd about them in the schoolgirl outfit instead of, Heavy Joe. But that's probably just because, we've been dealing with their storyline for so long. Come the next couple games, at least, in Senran Kagura 2, which unfortunately we won't be playing because I don't think there's ever been anything outside of a 3DS, yeah, there hasn't been anything outside of the 3DS release. Like, the Hamura's group of girls are gonna be wearing more casual outfits, which, hey, I'm fine with. But yeah, this is our lead. What do you think she's dreaming about? Who cares? You know what we're here for? Let's begin. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. How about no? I forget why I had this on a high difficulty. No, no, no. No, no, no. There we go. Okay. We'll do normal for now, see how well that goes. But yeah, I don't want I don't want to spend too much time. This is gonna take like less than 2 hours anyway, so I think we're good. Let's begin. Hold on a second. Okay. Hold on a second. God damn it, I just realized... I thought it was a little weird, the music sounded a little, off. But, yeah, the music is coming out of my headset. Crap, how's it sound on the... Hold on a sec. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, this is a new problem. The music is coming out of the speaker. It should not be doing that. Why is it doing that? Hold on a second. This is a very, very important. I've got no idea why it's doing this. God damn it. I thought everything was going okay. I thought everything was going according to Kagura. Hold on. Alright, hold on. No, it is still coming out of the speaker. This has never happened before. Sorry, I'm a little bugged by this. This has never been an issue before. Sorry. Wow, this is definitely new. Okay, let me see if I can clear something out here, because this is new. Alright, let me check the audio settings. Okay, mix audio, desktop audio. Headphones, maybe? Let me see. No, that's not it. Sorry for this, folks. I don't know what else to tell you. This has never been an issue before. The only thing I can guess is that because I did something, I had to restart my computer. So of course, I think everything's fine. Hold on. Nope. Okay. Alright, I apologize, folks. Again, I really apologize for this. Like, I don't get it. It's... God. It's always something. Something has to go wrong. It can't just go right, you know? Why is it coming out like this? Okay, well... Alright, let's try apply. No, I can definitely hear it even with without taking off my headphones. Well, let's try this. Nope, still having an issue here. Honest to God, I don't know what the hell the problem is. Well, I don't want to disable it, but let's try this again. Nope, this is definitely new. Hang on a second. I'm trying by disabling and re-enabling, like just unplugging the mic and plugging it back in. No, it's still... What the hell happened? I swear, this is... Come on. Alright, looks like I gotta do some online troubleshooting. If anybody was here before this, I really apologize. Too bad I can't just, like, cut down on this crap. You know, like, just cut down on the audio and everything else, but nope, this is what we're here for. Okay, let me think. OBS, tracking, audio from speaker, not. Okay, no, this is... Playback device, changing monitoring output device in Miyabi Studio Sound audio tab, monitoring device, audio device that monitor audio will play back over. Let's see, that's... Ah! Aha! Ha 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 ha. Okay. 1 second. No, damn it. Huh. God. Okay. You know, I'm fine with this. I'm perfectly fine with this being the stream. You can just cut it down later in OBS or YouTube for the VODs and stuff. I don't know, let me try this. Nah, I can still... I know it's definitely just playing on the speakers. What the hell happened here? Sorry, folks. I really don't feel like playing with the game like this. This is just very odd. I feel like I'm going to have to go back to the earlier stream and see how that worked, because this should not be happening. Greetings, citizens, and welcome to this city. I am its protector, the HeroFizzer. Hey, Fred. Happy to see you. Unfortunately, I haven't really been able to do anything in the last couple of minutes because I am having some audio difficulties. Like I'm sure you can hear it like this, like. It's coming through my speakers instead of... Thank you, yes. I'm very glad that somebody was able to activate that raid alert. You should have heard the you know, the thanks for the follow from last night. I think that might have been a bot, but yeah, as you can probably hear, the audio does not sound good, and it's coming out of the speaker instead of my headset, which that just raises a lot of questions. I'm checking the audio ports right now, and it's just I've got desktop audio set to headphones. Well, usually that works. Not sure what the problem is tonight. Hold on. Okay, yeah, no. It's just coming out of the speaker. Not what I want. Oh, what is the problem here? Like, I could probably just turn the stream off and just come back once I've figured it out, but it's like, I'm here now, I might as well just... Does the game have audio output settings? I don't know. Gonna have to see about that. Let me see if I can just get back out of this and, like, I'm already skipping, like, part of the... Okay. Okay, well, we've got the music, the sound effects, the voice. Key bindings, graphics. Yeah, I don't think any of this is helpful. Alright, hang on. Alright, we're going back to the main menu. I'm sorry. I know that, like, people probably came here for, like, you know, not any of this, but... Okay. Gotta put my thinking hat on. So I've got monitoring device. That should be the headphones. Only other thing I could think of is exit the game, relaunch it, see if it sorts it out. Yeah, we'll do that. God, just... Alright. Like, we just started. Thank God I caught it early on, but this is still very annoying. I don't know what else I could do. Marvelous. Hang on. But I can't skip through any of these title sequences either. This is different. Let me take my headphones off for a second so that I can confirm. Yay! It worked! God. Okay. My God. I get... What a confusing moment. I have no idea what happened. Thank you for the suggestion, Fred. I tell you what, though, when I put this on YouTube for the VOD, I am gonna make sure I edit all this out. This is ridiculous. I'm definitely, like, explaining the situation, but I'm not gonna make people sit through, like, 20 minutes of that stuff. Thank you so much. No, are you kidding? Listen, I've already made fun of Game Grumps once on these streams. Like, I feel like if I were to do something like that would just like that would be a very Game Grumps moment, I feel. I don't know, I'll, like, speed through parts of it or, like, leave highlights of it. Not gonna do the whole thing, but thank God it's working now, because Hey, I can actually have fun with this stuff. Okay, I get wearing the biker shorts, but the skirt isn't long enough for that. Sorry I'm late, Miyabi. I had to do some shopping. Shopping? Yes. Don't tell me you've never heard of shopping before. Don't you remember? That very first day in September? Make it its own video? Sure, why not? I actually did something recently. I had to do a recording for the first Stellar Blade demo, just to explain, hey guys, so I don't know what's going on here, but every time I play Stellar Blade, the OBS just decides it's gonna knock the fuck out. Yeah, I almost feel like a bride who's been learning how to be a homemaker. Oh, wait, no, forget I said that! Who would ever want to think that? Sorry, but I'm rather busy tonight. I have to cut down my biker shorts just a little bit. Or lengthen my skirt, one or the other. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. So how about tomorrow? Regrettably, tomorrow may be just as busy. That's when I have to make the other decision of shortening or lengthening. Alright, some other time. When's good for you? Enough of this foolishness, Imu. Why must you revel in this nonsense? Yeah, I'm as confused as you, kiddo. Reveling in this... I was just happy that we made it into Heavy Joe. I just can't help but smile. Why, just look at how big a smile I'm wearing right now, thanks to you. Smile, you say. How pathetic. Come on, what do you mean pathetic? I'm trying to do that Mr. Burns impersonation. No, I'm sorry. The Principal Skinner impersonation. Miyabi, he never actually said pathetic on the show. What? Imu, I did not summon you here to discuss frivolities. Now prepare yourself, for I will test your skills. My skills? Yes, your skills of an artist. We have to draw a dragon. And make sure we use consummate V's. I have not sparred with you in some time. I command you to show me how far you have come. Like the Matchbox 20 song? Not quite. Oh! And suddenly she's transformed. Okay. But listen well. Hold nothing back, or you will regret it. I think she's regretting it already. All she wanted to do was just talk about her day. Jesus. Man. Goddess of a mountaintop. And Venus was her name. She's got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. Oh, crap. Yeah, it's been a while. Should have thought about getting some practice in beforehand, but live and learn, as they say. Ah, okay, that was way faster than I would have liked. Just a typical day in Japan, obviously. Yeah, obviously. Damn it. Okay, crap. There we go. Alright, yeah, I think I'm down in the difficulty a little bit after this. Yeah, this is Senran Kagura, Fred. Hope you're enjoying it. Out! Great. Oh. Crap. Alrighty. Yeah, we are downing the difficulty. Oh, there we go. Okay. Boy, her strong attack is very slow. Not my favorite, I would say. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, please stop it. I'd like to win. Oh my god, how did that not kill her? Yeah, okay, yep, we are... You're liking what you're seeing. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Oh. Is she like Akeno? Half devil, half angel? I'm not very familiar with Miyabi's lore within Senran Kagura, so... Yeah, I know. Just, let's fix the difficulty, shall we? Usually, like, the normal difficulty is fine for me, but... Wait, oh, I know what happened now. So, when I restarted the game, I left it on the 3-star difficulty, not the 2-star difficulty, or even the 1-star difficulty. You know what, though? I am just gonna go through the 1-star difficulty, because we've gotten off to a late start as it is anyway, so... Yeah, we've already been here. So actually, you know, since it's been so long since I've done a Senran Kagura stream, there is something I do want to talk about. So, a couple of weeks ago, I was going through, just going through Twitch, like, watching some people play some games like this, and just so I could see, like, you know, what they're all about, how people stream games like Senran Kagura. And I watched, there was somebody that was playing through Peach Beach Splash, which is, for lack of a better term, the Senran Kagura Splatoon game. I say Splatoon game, but because just like, you know, it's a water squirting game, but that's about the, all the similarities you get between, these games. Anyway, he was using a duck. Like a rubber duck to squirt water on the girls, and it triggered a memory in me about when I played Peach Beach Splash on the PS4. So I asked him, out of all the items you have for Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash, do you have the gold duck? And I'll let you guess what the gold duck squirts out. He said no. And then I asked him, okay, do you have the white duck? And I will let you assume what the white duck squirts out. And, like, he laughed, and he was, like, I don't know if it was, like, a nervous laugh or whatever, but he was like, there's no way these are items in this game. And it's like, so I had to go through Steam, just out of curiosity, but I'll get to that in a second. Emu, I am sorry it must end this way. That match sealed the final decision. I hereby cut all ties with you. As well as most of your outfit. Cut all ties? Wait, I don't understand. Hebijo hosts stronger shinobi students than you. I will live and train among them, and raise myself higher. Oh, surely there are other elites that are weaker than her. Come on now, man. Something about the combat mechanics I'm seeing reminds me of J-Star's Victory. Sadly, I don't think I've never played J-Star's Victory. I think about it. Perhaps our mere enrollment there is good enough for you, but I strive for higher purpose. I mean, just look at some of the elites that we had prior to us being in Hebijo. Like, small little cat girl, big busty mistress woman, or emotionless snake. And I will choose my peers accordingly. Miyabi, what's wrong? You've never said anything like this before. I thank you for our days together. I found them most fulfilling. So that's it? You just use and abuse me? So long and good luck? I don't recall saying good luck. Boy, that's like 2 Simpsons references tonight. Tell me you're kidding! Similar in terms of destructive environments, supers, and near-free roaming of the combat area. Yes, except in this case, the instructive environment is, the outfits. Like, a lot of cleavage. Actually, I was in here a couple of days ago because I wanted to get, some new thumbnail images for the YouTube VODs for the Hanzo and Hebijo students. I also got one in for Yumi, but so once we're done with Miyabi's route, we're definitely gonna change her attire and, you know, get like an image or two just for that. Oh, yes, and apparently Hebijo is just bathed in red light. I don't know why. It has something to do with the lore and all the other stuff that happens, but it's still a silly thing. Like, you can actually see in certain levels, like, where you're transitioning from normal world to Hebijo area. Miyabi, did you see my elite placement test? Yes, I was watching. Always watching. Miyabi, what the hell got into your voice? Oh, sorry, spit bubble. How'd it look? I think I did pretty well. Imu, I told you already. I've cut ties with... Yeah, just like how your tie cut through your arms. What the hell? I know, Miyabi, but we're still classmates at school. I can at least talk to you, right? I've made some changes. I really took what you said to heart. I want to get stronger, so you can be proud to stand next to me again. So I trained all I could, and it's not enough. My turn has come. Watch closely. Okay, I'll watch. I won't even blink. Because there's a weird angel statue behind you, Miyabi. Don't turn around. Oh? Miyabi, what's wrong? Are you hurt? I took a scratch in training. No cause for concern. Miyabi, I swear to God, if you tell me it's nothing but a flesh wound. A scratch? It looked like it hurt more than that. We should postpone your test. I'll go talk to the examiner. Boy, wait till they get the scoop on this. Don't waste your time. This kind of injury is nothing to me. It was just a flesh wound, but see, here's the thing, man. It's like, we've all heard it before. Oh, jeez, I should really show you the frantic mode on this. This is the only thing I hate about the voicing being all Japanese, is that there's clearly text, there's clearly something I'm missing story-wise, but, you know, I can't read it because I'm too busy focusing on these girls. God. I could complain about the auto-lock, but I've dealt with worse. Although that was something else. Yeah, compared to a lot of the other girls, Miyabi's style is not one I'm very familiar with. So, like, her just doing, like, the attacks the way she is... Might as well. Like, there's clearly a theme going on with her shinobi abilities. I'm missing it, though. I'll probably see it once we get to Shinovi Versus, whenever that'll be. I've got like one or two Senran Kagura experts that can help me out with this, but I don't think they're available right now. And it's like, I'm not unfamiliar with the franchise either. Like, Burst Renewal is not my first time with this franchise. I played it all the way back in the 3DS. Like, that's how far back this goes. And I will always say it, it is just a goddamn shame that, you know, because of what happened with Sony, we may never get another real Senran Kagura game. Old Shinobi yells at Cloud. Well. That's 3 Simpsons references now. I need to keep track of this. Miyabi, are you okay? Yes, but my pride is not. All that boasting and I managed such meager results. What are you talking about? You got the highest score. You're officially an elite now. Congratulations, Miyabi. Emu. Congratulations. I know what I said. Congratulations. Is it truly so noteworthy to be an elite? Enrollment, elitehood, those are but means to an end for me. You know that well. Of course I do. You want to avenge your mom. Yes, indeed. When that Yoma killed her, the tears within me dried up. I will annihilate all Yoma from this world. That is my only reason to live. Yeah, so the Yoma thing is a little bit interesting because I definitely remember it plays a bigger role in Senran Kagura 2, but this shit just comes the fuck out of nowhere for the original Burst game. But in order to accomplish that, I need more power. More power! Miyabi, listen to me. Y'all are way over your head, girlfriend. Here at Hebijo, I'm sure you'll have plenty of strong shinobi to learn from. For now. But while you're getting stronger, I will be too. So when you do go out to avenge your mom, let me go with you. Why, she wasn't your mom? Oh, Miyabi. Enough, Emu. You imagine you may grow stronger someday. Such flights of fancy are meaningless. Shinobi have no promise of a someday, and so the weak have no business speaking of the future. Are you strong enough now, or not? Nothing else matters. Okay, you are getting way too liberal with the parentheses there, Miyabi. You are too weak to stand against the Yoma. You would only die in vain. This discussion is over. I must attend to my training. So stuff from the sequel got retroactively put into a re-release of the Origins. Sounds like God Eater. Yeah, something like that. The thing with Miyabi's and even Yumi's episodes is that they take place between this and Shinovi Versus. So it's kind of like they had some time to retroactively fix it all up. The actual Senran Kagura 2, however, is also on the 3DS. but it has not seen a port yet to PS4 or PC, probably again because of the Sony censorship that led to us never getting Senran Kagura 7. Never gonna forgive that, by the way. But it's like, yeah, so we kind of needed to, like, figure out where they are now so that we can get them to Shinovi Versus and so on. Let's keep going. Granted, I think Miyabi's story was like an actual... Jeez. That pelvic thrust does not look right. Why can't I master this? The anathemic ninja art, Blood Riot. Nothing else will suffice against the Yoma. I must make this art my own, no matter what. You're already strong. What do you hope to accomplish with even more power? Who's there? We're not doing a knock-knock joke, sorry. Brain's kinda just out of it. Humans are so pitiful. If you care only for power, you're no different than the Yoma. And if you insist on pursuing Blood Riot, you'll only destroy yourself. Yoma? You know about Yoma? Come on out! Show yourself! Where there are shinobi, there will be Yoma. Where there are Yoma, there will be a Kagura. The fuck, is that supposed to be a title drop? No, you idiot, that's a character name. Wait, we have the character named Kagura in the game called Senran Kagura, but it's not about her? Just let me keep talking, you idiot. You will see me only when you have fallen to a Yoma yourself. This better not be some Taimanin that What am I talking about? I would love for that to be a Taimanin thing. Fuck, why haven't I written that story yet? What? Why are you talking to yourself? You're creeping me out. Susie from Deltarune, is that you? Oh, it's just one of you grunts. Okay. Come on now, don't tell me you forgot about me. Your little performance at the exam got me bumped right out of the elites. Well, yeah, you don't exactly exude main character aura. Not even, like, secondary or tertiary. Don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm holding a grudge. In fact, pretty soon, I'll be right back on the team. You sound like one of the regular Dingo Pictures voice actors trying to do a deep, manly voice. And that's not even a joke. Like, one of the female voice actors in the Dingo Pictures does, like, try to do a manly voice because she will play male characters. It's a thing. And how do you plan to accomplish that? By taking you out of the picture here and now, just like that. Ah, so you care nothing for your reputation then. But do you care for your repetition? You! What are you punks trying to do to her? Some people might think we're dirty, but who cares? As far as a shinobi's career goes, you're either elite or you're not. And I'm not going to settle for not. It's kind of a weird claim, because I don't think that any of the other schools have a quote-unquote elite. Hebijo is the only one I'm aware of that does that. Hanzo doesn't really have it, I think. And I'm not sure about Gessen. I guess I shouldn't be surprised if Gessen has an elite group. Shut the hell up. Who cares why some cheater likes to cheat? If you're planning on hurting Miyabi, I'm going to tell the faculty right now. Yeah, that makes sense. Just go tell the faculty to punish this shinobi. What are they gonna do? I mean, you guys are the elite. It's not like all of the faculty are able to deal with somebody who can, you know, use sword techniques and nunchucks and stuff. Just... That's enough, Imu. All is well here. Each of us has our reasons for treading on the path of the shinobi. Each with our wishes that brought us here. Ah yes, the path of the shinobi stuff. But not all of us will have our wishes granted. And when there is but one way forward, an evil shinobi must be ruthless enough to take it. Yeah, the evil shinobi thing isn't really like... It's supposed to be like a, you know, oh, we're all the same people no matter what kind of thing, but it's still like... It's very silly, but then again, this is a very silly game. I need to remind myself that a lot. And so, I bear no hatred for these people. Miyabi? Wow, even the senior's taken aback. But, to be clear, I bear no affection for them either. I will hold nothing back. If any of you still wish to challenge me, step forward now. And all but one idiot takes a step back. Boy, she is glowing. I don't know if that's like a light bloom thing, but that is glowing. Might as well use the frantic mode, though. If this is your first time going through Senran Kagura, by the way, yeah, like, they will lose their clothes, and they will get faster and stronger, but their defense basically just drops like a boulder. Like that. Not the shoulder boulders, mind you, but actually that'd be kind of more of a fun effect. Oh, there we go. Oh, don't you dare do the circle thing again. Frickin' squares. And that's game, set, and match. I just wish the slow motion didn't look like it was losing frames. Is that all? To be honest, I'm quite disappointed. I didn't nearly lose as much of my clothing as I thought I would. Yeah, like I really can't look at this pose other than just that. I actually, the first time I played through Senran Kagura for streaming, I reached a point where Asuka, like, you know, she looked very upset about her big boss fight, winning it and stuff. But the problem is, the camera... What does she have against the cloud? I don't know, man, you ask her. So I actually did pay somebody to edit the short for me. But yeah, it's like... The problem is, Asuka's chest is like... It is literally like a chest shot, and when you change the camera angle around, like, her breasts are just, like, there in the shot, and it's just... Every time I rewatch it, it just makes me laugh. I put it up on my YouTube VOD channel for now, although I might end up doing a TikTok account just to see how that goes. Not... As long as I don't go down the TikTok rabbit hole, I think I'm good. All of you attacked me as one, and now here you are at my feet. Behold the difference between your power and mine. They can't stop looking at her bust. I will spare your lives, classmates. And now they're just nervous about how heavy that drop from her bust is going to be on their heads. Wow, I always knew you were amazing. You just mowed them all down like crazy. Away with you as well, Emu. Say what you will of them, but they were all willing to sacrifice their reputations to achieve their goals. I sense no such conviction from you. Oh boy. Frankly, I find weak-spirited company unpleasant. I have conviction. That's how I made it onto your team. Just look at how big my conviction is. I'm terrible. You what? The teacher just told me earlier. Now I can fight right alongside you. And wipe that arrogant smile off your face. I can't help it, even if you say that. It's permanently on my face. Don't you understand that? Lips can't be ripped off. Look at you. Hey, you haven't smiled at all. You used to. All the time. Way back when. I find that very hard to believe. I care not for such things. Smiling is never good. Frowning is all the exercise I need. By the way, I've been told your little sister, Murasaki was it? Tapped into the root of calamity. Quite impressive. But what of you? You've shown no signs of awakening that power in yourself. It seems you have no time to waste then. Go and train. Somewhere else. Okay. I'll do that. Now, where'd my robe go? It's better this way. Imu does not belong at my side. There's no way she can match up well with a body like this. Her conviction is huge! Massive, even! It reminds me of an old running gag from MST3K, now that I think about it. Where, like, you'd have these actors in, like, this worm's eye view shot, and I'd hear Tom or Crow go, "I'm huge!" Like, they don't really quite understand the point of a worm's eye view. Actually, you know what? One second. Because I just thought about something. Murasaki. She mentioned Murasaki, and I'm just thinking to myself, is it the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, that is Murasaki. Okay, hold on a second. So, for all the time I've played Senran Kagura, I never thought about this, but so this is Imu, and you can see all the way in the back, there's this purple-haired girl. This is her little sister. This is Murasaki. I find that very hard to believe. Like, I'm pretty sure out of all of, the Hebijo girls post-burst, like, she has the most conviction out of all of them. And, like, this, I don't think I ever learned that they were sisters, which is even funnier, because you got these two as sisters. So there's this one, there's Ryobi, and her sister, Ryoma. You'd love her. Let me tell you, you would love Ryoma. Actually, if the Yumi VOD is up on my YouTube channel. If you ever want to, like, get an idea of what she's about, that's where you go. YouTube.com/HeroFizzer. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, might as well get that in. Why not? Anyway, where were we? God, that was like, what, mission 3, I think? Yeah, we've only gotten 4 missions. Not helped by my goddamn audio issues. Actually, I should probably, like, see if I can go back through that and find like, some kind, see if, like, I can make a shorts out of some of that stuff. There has to be some material there. New elites. It's time for introductions. I'm Suzune, your teacher. You can unlock me as a character, but Fizzer sure as shit is not going to do that. It's a pleasure to meet you. Once we've finished the formalities, please train me. I need to become stronger. Oh no, we're not doing any of that mommy shit with you, Miyabi. Stronger, you say? I like the way you think. But let me ask you one thing, Miyabi. Why do you want that much power? Haven't you ever heard? No one man can hold all that power. To avenge my mother. I see. And who do you seek revenge on? The Yoma. I trust you know of the Yoma. I know Ma of the Yoma. I can't answer that question right now. Achieve victory over all the intense competition here at Abijo, and once you've become a shinobi, then I'll teach you. Now, Miyabi, draw your sword. Just as you wished, I will train you. Ah, crap. I have a bad feeling about this. So, Suzune is one of two characters that you have to unlock by going through a gauntlet match, basically. You have to play as all 5 characters of Hanzo to unlock Daidoji, who is kind of like a JoJo reference. And Suzune is the one that you have to unlock through the Habijo girls. Now let me see if she... Huh. Well, not quite what I was expecting. But yeah... Yeah, those, that weapon is still very dangerous. Oh god, she's already at 2 bars of health. You know, that's never a good sign. What isn't a JoJo reference these days? You know what? Anything I write. Because I'm going to be honest with you, man. I have tried to get into JoJo, but it's just, I can't get past the art style. And I have actually... Oh, crap. Why was I not anticipating this? Yeah, now, this is the Suzune I need to fear. Now, I have actually watched some people review JoJo. Like, people I usually watch but aren't, like, very big on JoJo. So, like, I'm glad that they have fun with it, but it's just... I don't know if I have time for it. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, there we go. That was easy enough. Oh yeah, and sometimes this will happen. So this is... okay. Yeah, I missed all of that. You know, I wonder if that's the reason why Abe Simpson yells at the cloud, because, like, he just can't reach it is the problem. I don't know. Just a very amusing plot. You're strong, Miyabi. In terms of raw skill, you just might be the best we have at Habijo. Like no one ever was. Amazing! Master Suzune just praised you. I bet you're gonna make a big deal out of that, Miyabi, right? But there's more to a real battle than raw skill. At your current level, you could still lose to a lower ranked opponent. I misread that as Miyabi, my bad. What? A weapon made of passion alone can break, and break forever. It's fragile. You don't yet know the meaning of true power. What do you mean by that? As I keep saying, what do you mean by what do you mean by that? There's no need to learn everything at once. Let's leave off here for today. I'll continue your training tomorrow. Should not be a mouthful like that, but yes, ma'am. Don't worry about it. You'll find your true power just like that. Imu. I shall ask you what Master Suzune asked me. Why do you seek power? I want to be of help to you. Does that answer really bother you, Miyabi? Like, come on, man. No matter what you say, I want to be together. And I want to be on your level. For that, I'll do anything. Imu, I would be very careful saying that you'll do anything. We may not be dealing with action timing kind of stuff here, but this is still a very ecchi game. Imu, I must say I did not understand a single word of that. Really? Then how about this, Miyabi? Fight me. Just fight me, bitch! What is this now? I mean, we've already fought before. Why should I have to do it again? If I can't get through to you with words, then maybe through battle. Hearts connect in battle, right? Imu, you have been watching way too much anime, girl. I am sorry. That is not how any of this works. That is not how any of this. I cannot. That is just not how this works. I am so sorry. That is not how this works. That is not. That is not how this works. Okay. Are you mad? Clearly you've read far too many Okay. I love how they basically just say what I'm thinking. Like, less conviction, mind you, but... Did they really not notice me watching them? Especially like this? Miyabi, soon enough, I'm sure you'll see. Me, dressed like this. The true power in Imu's heart. I'm sorry, every time I hear Imu, I keep thinking the animal. I know it's not spelled that way, but it keeps hitting. Miyabi, you are way too hard on yourself. Good enough, I suppose. It's a B. It's a freaking B. Ugh. It's like diving into a well for an achievement that does not exist. Right? Like, I'm still amazed, like, you went through all that work just to find, like, that there was... So, just for anybody that might be coming in, or is, you know, watching VOD, whatever, I went into Fred's stream for a bit, last night after Mass Effect 2, and I tried to watch him, play Rise of the Tomb Raider, where he's trying to put Laura to, like, swan dive, or just, like, a dive or whatever, into a well, for the sake of an achievement. And after, like, what was it, like, a dozen attempts, we find out the achievement is not on the PS4 version of the game. It's on the Xbox version. It's like, why? Why is it like this? Such a silly quirk, I tell ya. This feeling. I should really go to the bathroom. Miyabi, are you feeling what I'm feeling? Oh, you have to use the bathroom too? I'll race you there. There's no doubt. A Yoma is nearby. What should we do? Gee, I don't know. Fight it? Exterminate it, obviously. It's what I've always trained for. Okay. Got it. Wait, don't tell me you wish to join me? Duh? Of course. Even if you tell me no. I told you before, Emo. You're too weak to fight the Yoma. You would only die in vain. Yes, we've heard the speech already, Miyabi. We have it on recording. We don't need to hear it again. It wouldn't be in vain. If I give my life for you, it's worth it. Ugh. Do as you wish. Jeez. You know... I can sense the Yoma's presence nearby. It is an anime game. Repeating of the plot points repeatedly is mandatory. Yeah, that was actually like half the reason that I decided when we're moving forward. Like there are long parts of this game that like it's like a half hour of just dialogue, just text, like no action, not even like a freeze frame shot artwork piece or whatever. And it's like, it takes forever to read. I love riffing on it, don't get me wrong, but it is a lot. And we're going to be dealing with 4 schools whenever we get into Shinobi Versus, and I'm just like, no thank you. I would rather just like get through the game and get through these bits where you can actually see the actions taking place, rather than spending like a whole half hour for reading something that is not going to be sadly relevant. It's mostly irrelevant. Wait, Miyabi, it's a shinobi barrier. I said it's a shinobi barrier. Oh, you can recognize a shinobi barrier. You two must be shinobi. Oh, you're not who I was expecting. But I think I know who you are. Name's Ryoki. I'm an elite from Guessing Girls Academy. Okay, so they do have their own elites. My bad. A good shinobi. God, that is so confusing because I always forget that Gessen is a quote-unquote good shinobi academy. Because, like, the first time you see them in Shinobi Versus, and yes, I have played a little bit of Shinobi Versus, not the whole thing. When they show up, they are challenging you to a fight, basically. I think it's like a tournament or something. But they might as well just act as the antagonists of the game. It was very, very weird. I am Miyabi, an elite from Hebijo Clandestine Girls Academy. I'm Emu. Likewise. Emu, don't be the Diddy Kong between Donkey and K. Rool. Just step to the side. Meeting evil shinobi at a time like this. Fate is cruel. I'm sorry, don't encourage her. What are you blathering about? But I'll bleed where my fate says I have to. Is that a challenge? Then I accept. Yona, Ryobi, I will make it back home. Aha! Okay. Interesting. So I'm not gonna spoil anything, but this isn't gonna go well for her. Oh. Yeah, I clearly don't know enough about her to know that this is her, weapon. This may not go well for me. Even at, like, a 1-star difficulty, like, I do not know this character enough to know what she's able to pull off. Although I will say, a shield and a rifle. It's an interesting choice. Not one I would have ever considered, but hey, maybe moving forward, I could probably incorporate that into a character that I've been working on for a story. Oh, you might want to be careful with that shield. Marvel could sue the pants off you. Although I've already ripped them, clearly. Are you just not going to transform? Like, you're already, like, very low on health. How are you not? You didn't have to remove everything. Well, then what is the point of this game? Oh, okay. Yep, I forgot to shield. Come on. Just a little bit more. Like, I'm very confused at this point in, yeah, she's not even wearing pants. No, it's like leggings, but it is still legwear of some kind. I mean, it's not exactly pants we're talking about. Ridiculous. Do you hear me, Clouds? That's what I think of you. You're ridiculous, yeah! Good God. Alright. Okay. What? When Shinobi spill blood, it attracts the Yoma. Keep your weapons out. They're coming. Okay, well, what about you? They're so fast. No way, that guessing girl was now she's down in one hit. Okay, this is very timing in now. Get out of here, Iimu. This Yoma's too fast. I can't track it. It's as if we can't even get the goddamn character model for this thing in this game. No, I'll stay and fight. I can't leave you behind. Snap out of it. You'll die too if you just stay. Leave me alone. Actually, I don't even know if that's true about the model thing. It just feels like we're not even, like, showing it yet. I will not abandon you. Why not? Because you owe me $5. Why not? Do I have to spell it out? I-L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. Imu, what are these words you're saying? They're not words, they're Imu, we're Japanese. We shouldn't know English. Oh. Oh my God, I was joking. Oh my God. At this point, use Imu as a human shield. Or better yet, doesn't look like Ryoki's using it over there. Oh God, I love it when the intrusive riffs just do the work for me. So I'm not going to let you die. You get it now? Let's fight together. Although, to be fair, when you're in a franchise that is nothing but female characters, they're all bound to just be attracted to one another at some point. I know. I've known for a long time. That's why... Okay, so that's why she's been trying to keep her distant and stuff. Of course. Typical. Because we think of each other. Alright, so I'm very curious now. Like, if this is something that, okay. Guys, you left me behind. I'm dying. I'm leaving Ryobi and Ryona behind. I'm sorry for being a terrible sister. Yeah. So, Ryobi and Ryoma that you saw earlier, they're her sisters, and they actually transferred from Gessen over to Hebijo to seek out revenge because Hebijo is why her sister dies. Weirdly enough, Ryoki does show up in a bunch of other games, but she's an angel and she's dead. Definitely not the weirdest thing about this franchise. I'll talk to you about Asuka's grandmother, Jasmine, later. Damn it. Damn you all to hell, Yoma! I'll kill every last one of you! Miyabi, this isn't Planet of the Apes, and I already made that joke during Mass Effect 2, so knock it off. Stop, Miyabi! You need to calm down, or else you won't be able to track their movements. Really? Is that our Yoma stand-in? Really? Look out, Miyabi! Oh, right in the groin. Miyabi. You fool! Why did you take that strike from me? Miyabi, don't make me spell it out for you again. Because I can't fight like you, but at least I can be your Hey, what were you saying about using her as a human shield? What'd I say about intrusive riffs? That's enough. Stop talking. Damn it. Why? Why? Miyabi, please tell me I didn't just hear you punch your fist into the ground. I pushed you away precisely so this wouldn't happen. I never wanted to lose anyone precious to me again. Don't die, Imu. Don't you ever die! Death comes for us all, Miyabi-saki. Thank you, Miyabi. Just those words. Wait for me. I'll take down the Yoma. Then I'll take you back to the Hebijo Infirmary. Understand? I think my ears are filling up with blood. What did you say? Good luck, Miyabi. We're all counting on you. God, that phrase has been stuck in my head ever since they announced the Naked Gun reboot. I don't know, man. Just got a lot of that on my mind. Can't imagine why. I swear, I don't remember the Yoma looking like this in Senran Kagura 2. But it has been a while, so I could be wrong, but I don't remember them just looking like this. Then again, who knows? Like, the big bad of this burst in the Hanzo route anyway is like this weird snake thing with boobs. Again, that's this franchise for you. Actually, why didn't I go frantic mode? God damn it. Swear to God, I definitely need to like go back and revisit Burst or Senran Kagura 2 just to remind myself, was this really how the Yoma were supposed to look in that game? Alright, screw it. This is taking a lot longer than I expected. Okay, so the way she grabs her hand like that, it reminds me of something. I want to say it reminds me of the burning fingers from Mobile Fighter G Gundam. I might be wrong on that. But there are probably other anime that it's referencing. Also, yeah, G Gundam. Haven't thought about that in a hot minute. Actually, goddamn, I actually forgot. This is the the 30th, 40th year anniversary of Gundam Wing. Goddamn. Like, if you ever need to remind yourself how old you are. Yeah, I don't know how many more times I can do the angry at clouds joke, but it's a nice shot regardless. Now, Imu. Back to Heavy Joe. I'm so sorry, Imu. I was so afraid to see you hurt. I did all I could to push you away. But still, it came to this. I kind of had a feeling. Why do you think I wanted to be next to you, Miyabi? You never cry when things are tough. You always do the opposite of what you feel. So when you're cold, I know your feelings are running hot. It's a gag that doesn't get old. How dare you bring rank crown? I mean, it did hurt still, and I'm still feeling that, and I think my ears are still bleeding. How can I ever make any of this up to you? Again, Miyabi, you need to be very careful with what you say in this franchise. Let's see, alright, I'll forgive you if you make me a home-cooked meal. How about one of your egg rice bowls? An egg rice bowl? As you wish. Truly, I'm not the best cook, but I'll do what I can. You know, looking at the coat, the robes now for Miyabi, they do not feel very flattering for her. Then let's hurry and get these wounds bandaged, or you won't be able to taste it. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure Imu has a few ideas. You can't... This feeling... Is this gay panic? The Yoma, are they still here? More than that, this feeling. I'm high on believing! This one is comparably larger than before. Damn it all, why now? Well, you know how the Yoma are. Once they pop, they can't stop. I want to say that was like mission 5. I'm not actually sure. I think I've lost. Yeah, they never left, actually. They're always watching. And with an aura to match its size, no less. What precisely are we about to face? What are we going to do, Miyabi? Imu, can you walk unaided? I mean, she's standing very still, as if she's ready to fight. I don't know about you, man. I'll hold off the Yoma. You run. What are you talking about? I can't leave you behind. I knew you would say that, because we just keep going around in circles, apparently. I know this is anime stuff, but sometimes, man, sometimes... she really did. Don't take it personnel. You'll awaken in due time. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is supposed to be a very emotional moment, but her chest is so prominent, man! This conversation is very 360. Very 360. Very. But have no fear, Imu. I still have my wild card. Secret Ninja Art, Blood Riot. Even if it shatters my mind, it will give me the power I need. There's no time to debate whether or not to use it. If I don't, I will die here and now. Such is the nature of my foe. And you are... Oh. Of course. Has she been possessed by a Yoma? Looks to be that way. What a sorrowful scream. It's as if she's begging me to put her out of her misery. I miss the misery. Be at peace. I will lay you to rest. By fighting you, of course. It's Carrie. Yeah, I guess she does kind of look like she's been splattered in blood. Stop. Question mark, question mark, question mark. We've already established it's Ryoki, guys. Come on. Oh, okay. She's gone full Sephiroth, guys. I don't know. This is hilarious to me because, like, the rest of the... So, yeah, this is obviously, like, a thing that the leaders of each of the academies can do. Asuka's is just like she has a greenish aura to her and her hair comes down. Hamura's hair turns red. And this is Miyabi, apparently. What's funny, though, is Yumi never... I don't think Yumi gets this opportunity. It's very strange that out of all the the Shinobi girls in this game that can do this... Yeah, she's immortal, damn. I find it very funny that the apparent replacement protagonist that the team decided was going to become the face of the franchise doesn't get to have one of her transformations like this. Honestly, at this point, I'm not even worried about shielding myself. It seems like I'm good. Although I should be locking onto her. Why have I not been doing that? There we go. Oh, don't look so sad now. This is not the time for that. Do you hear me, Clouds? I'm coming for you! God, I need to make an edit of that, like, tomorrow. Tonight's clearly not the time to do that, but... Thank you for your mercy. Oh, god damn. Do you know how hard I had to get that person to fight on my team for Overwatch? Don't take her from me. If you see my sisters, please tell them. Tell them? You're both beautiful girls. Live on, with your heads held high. Although, Ryoma, yours is likely going to be low on the floor. Because your twin is such a... You're both so unique, but go on following your heart's desires. You'll find someone to accept you for who you are. Ryoki, I hate to tell you this, but I'm pretty sure the people that they found that accept them for... It's gonna be each other. I'm just throwing that out there. Tell them to stay the hell out of my room. Or at the very least, destroy my hard drive. Yoma. Where's the Yoma? Where's the Yoma? Miyabi, this is the wrong game. You can't turn Super Saiyan. I don't know, but she seemed to cause an avalanche somewhere. Oh no, don't tell me you used Blood Riot. I told her she was better off using the Zoot Suit Riot. This can't be. Those techniques are anathematic for a reason. If you use them, you'll lose your humanity forever. Alright, Emu, explain the other games that come after this event. She is going feral over there, man. This aura feels just like a Yoma. What should I do? I don't know, but I don't think we play as you at any point in any of this, so... Let's find out, I guess. Oh, crap, this place. Where am I? I feel like somebody's watching me. Finally! It is mine! This overwhelming power! Look at how much bigger it's made my boobs! Why is there another me? Random Cherry Poppin' Daddy's reference is random. Listen, man, I don't know, man. It hit my mind. It is very random, because, goddamn, who has heard of that band ever since 1998? Begone, weakling. What? Why do you want me gone? You said it yourself. The weak have no business speaking of the future. Are you strong enough now or not? Nothing else matters. So now Miyabi has to face her shadow. This explains the eyes. I have been thinking about that from time to time. Like how, it is amazing how the yellow eyes have kind of just become so tied to the Persona franchise. You tried to cut off Emu, but failed to follow through with it. Instead of focusing on power, you hid away in your heart like a turtle in its shell. That is weakness. Oh, so like a Mako ending up on its back in Mass Effect. But thanks to Blood Riot, I've broken free of that shell, and the power I've always wanted is mine at last. I would be very careful with that, Miyabi. Having a turtle shell broken is not fun. It's also very disgusting. Just ask Gamera. The only loose end is you, my shameful little weakness. My pretty little secret. Once I erase you from within me, Blood Riot will be mine to command as I please. She who fights monsters must see to it that she does not become a monster. All that cloud raging has come to this, Miyabi. But then again, are you not prepared to take that step, if it means becoming strong enough to annihilate all Yoma? Gamera is really neat. Gamera is filled with meat. We've been eating Gamera. God, it is. I really do cherish MST3K for some of that. Strong enough to annihilate all Yoma. Come on, come on, come on, get a word in edgewise. I can't just have this be a one-sided verbal battle.
Miyabi, yamerunda. Miyabi.
Wait, why am I surprised to hear that? Please, come to your senses. What sense? Oh, Skullbone, hey, how you doing, man? Yeah, we're just in the middle of finishing up Miyabi's route. I'm about to ban this person. And there we go. Just be glad that you weren't here for earlier. I was having some weird audio difficulties. For whatever reason, it was, like the sound was coming out of my speakers instead of my headphones. But, hey, that was like 20 minutes. Stop struggling. You will never wake up. This dream of yours will fade away, and so will you. Wrong! I cannot fade away, not without seeing her again. You know, it is interesting. Like, I've had a Linkin Park song stuck in my head between Miyabi and Emu. I was gonna sing it earlier, but, you know, I got distracted. I want to say it was... Nope, Pushing Me Away, that was the song. You know, I ought to know that this mode was not going to be any good. Because look at your hair, babe. I should have smelt a skunk when I was smelling the Yoma. Up, okay. Up. Nope. Alright, yep. It is definitely time to deal with this. Now, Scubble, maybe you can help me out with that. Is Miyabi's pose when she's about to do the transformation a reference to something? I was thinking it was Mobile Fighter G Gundam. But I could be wrong. Oh, she got the jump on me there. Just what I needed. Oh, of course I miss. Xbox, he berries, he's a deep entity. Xbox, he berries, he's a deep entity. Sephiroth! Sephiroth! Oh wait, doesn't work really, given the winged angel thing, but I don't know, man. What else can I think of when I look at this? Where'd you go? Oh, crap. I just realized there is no health in here, is there? Gonna have to cheese it. Crappity crap. Man, I hate when it misses like that. Like, how do you miss? Crap. Come on! Come on! Do not fail me now! You don't think so? Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine because I won in the end. Although I should probably face the camera. Even in here there are clouds! Stop being a thing! Yeah, you might have missed a running gag here. That fight is harder on hard mode? Oh boy, yeah, I could believe that. Why? Why is this the way we end this, I think? All I wanted to do, all I should ever have wanted to do was avenge my mother. But then there's this bitch who is just me, and that's why I fought for power. Why did it turn out like this? How could this happen to me? I made my mistake. Okay. And it's the middle of the mission? Oh my god. Like, what is this, like 7th? I don't want to disappear. Not before I destroy my mother's killers. You won't disappear. I accept you. What do you mean? What do you mean by what do you think she means? God. You and I are one. You know, yin, yang, like the symbol on your robes. Oh, that's what that means? What are you saying? What would it mean for us to be one? I'm surprised it was hard like that. I could believe you thinking it. It's like, yeah, this doesn't even feel like we're at the end of it. That's what's driving me mad. It means what it means. That's what I've been saying anytime you guys ask, what does it mean? What do you mean? Like, I am you. You are me. I am the Eggman. They are the Eggmen. I am the Walrus. Goo goo gachoo. It's only natural for us to be together. Without you, I would have little chance against the Yoma. So it'll be a pleasure to continue working with you, my other self. Don't come crying to me when this doesn't work. Technically, she'd be crying to herself, so I don't know. The 8th mission, I think, so there's 2 more missions left, but that one is the hardest. You know, nothing against this game, nothing against the developers or anything, but it's like, I have to question their pacing sometimes. Because I've complained about that with the Heavy Joe route already. I'm not going to go into it again. But, like, the 8th mission, and this is where we are already, like... This is the kind of thing you save for the end of the story, so that just makes me wonder, what's left after that? I complain about this so much, and I apologize for doing so, but... like, it really does at times feel like they're just trying to fill time for the sake of making it worth it or something. Like, you know, they want to make sure that the missions are equal or something between Miyabi and Yumi. Her urges have swallowed her. She is a Yoma now. Such is the fate of the power-hungry. What a pitiful sight. Where there are shinobi, there will be Yoma. Where there are Yoma, there will be a Kagura. A Senran Kagura, that is. Her name will always baffle me. You who were once Miyabi, I told you before, you would see me only when you had fallen to a Yoma yourself. My name is Kagura, of the Senran Kaguras. Like, you see why I hate her name? It's like, every time, I can't not make jokes about it. She who eliminates Yoma. Since you were once human, I offer you this mercy. Submit now and I will destroy you painlessly. Yeah, missions are 10 and stories are short. I do understand that, but at the same time, it's like... I feel like that should have been the cutoff point. Or, you know, you make the other bosses harder. Ah, so you remain aware. The self who craves power, the self who cherishes Imu, both one. This suffering, this pain, I will overcome it all and become one. I will become one! I see your desperation, but the Yoma's curse cannot be undone. Also, stop screaming, you're giving me a headache. I have no choice but to raise my hand against you. Now talk to it! Senran Kagura means something. I forgot, though. I'm sure it does. I think we might have actually, like... Imu herself does some extra shit that she normally wouldn't do. Just remembered. Okay. That's fair. And I'm sure it would be baffling to people that are familiar with, you know, Shinovi Versus and Estival Versus and all the other games where Emu and Miyabi show up, but, like, I would probably just, like, be amazed that she can do that. I don't know, I'll wait for it to see, but my expectations so far are that it will be something that will raise further questions. Oh, can I not? Can I not use my finishes? Then why do I have them? Oh, okay, so I can get hurt. Oh wait, no, that's me. I don't know why I'm getting myself confused with Kagura. Okay, it just looks like I can't do literally anything. So again, oh wait, no, I can do this. So that just raises further questions already. Losing to one such as this. No, I don't know what I was going with. Not that she can turn into this, but like, I don't know. That's Miyabi's ultimate, and it's locked in this mission. Yeah, no, I don't know why the ultimate bar was going up then. Because, like, I thought I could use those in the fight. So I don't know why the bar kept going up, you know what I mean? Miyabi, it seems you can indeed control your power. Yes, the troubles I had are gone. Somehow. Then you're no longer a Yoma, which means I need not intervene. I see. However, you remain bound to this dream. Your use of Blood Riot has plunged your physical body into a coma. How can I wake up? So, here's the thing. Have you ever heard the story of Rip Van Winkle? Strain your ears. Normally it wouldn't last, so the mechanic is it would wear off and then you can use normal attacks again. Okay, I got it now. Yeah, clearly I haven't gotten too far into any of Shinovi or Estival, but Miyabi, you don't have to worry about a thing. It's okay. You'll be your old self again soon. Until then, I'll be right here by your side. Can you hear her voice? She truly admires you. You might even say she L-O-V-E-Y-O-U. Why do you people keep spelling that? No shit, who else could it be? When your heart becomes one with hers, you will find your way back to the real world. Unfortunately, it's not any of the good seasons. But even if you do awaken, you will certainly lose your memory. That's right, the moment you open your eyes, you'll become an empty vessel. An empty vessel. I like that. You really shouldn't. That is the price of the power you sought. Even so, I don't care. No, even if I do become empty, I'll show you that I can still recover. Who do you think I am? The shinobi that's gone by the name of the Ice Queen? I see. Then move towards that voice. What you cannot overcome on your own, overcome together with her. Shinovi Versus, I would turn off the clothes ripping? Really? Yes, I understand. Oh, man. You know what? Really quick, I want to see like how many more of these missions we've got going. I can't imagine there's so much. Actually, you know what? I never really thought about this, but like, is this whole room supposed to be the same one as what we see in the usual Hebijo Girls menu for Burst? Let's see. Oh my god, we only just got onto mission 10. Okay. So this will be the last one. Once you see everyone's animations, then turn it off, because it does break gameplay. It's not seamless and quick like the other games in the series. Oh, okay, I see. Well, I guess I can understand that. I don't mind it personally, although we'll see what happens, because I have started putting these on YouTube for VOD archives and stuff. No real damage on that, except that the animated video has gotten a copyright strike. I've edited the Hebijo version just to see what happens. But, I don't know. I'm not counting on much for that. Okay, that's fair. Just amusing, I guess, that, you know, we are here in Hebijo, but it's not the same room. Alright, well, let's get to it. Shall we? If our hearts become one, I'll wake up. There you are, Miyabi. Let's go back home. Wait, I recognize this room. We're not inside the snake, are we? You always find me so easily. Of course. No one thinks about you more than me. We are very well of that. We're well aware of that, Emu. You're strong. I see it now. No matter what happens, you don't break. Your belief in me makes you stronger than I. That can't be true. I can't be stronger than you. I don't have a transformation mode like you do. No, you're strong. No, I'm not. No, you are. I swear to God, if we keep going in a circle like this, guys... How amusing. I don't know. Maybe for you guys. For me, it's just... Emu, in order to wake up, I apparently need to make my heart and yours one. Now, how do you think we should do that? Oh, Miyabi, I've been waiting all my life for this moment. I know exactly what we need to do. My heart, one with yours? That has to mean... fucking? Oh, if only. If only. If only. Hey, a smut writer can dream, right? I see. Our hearts will connect through battle. Just like I always wanted. I've been trading hard for this day. You won't beat me so easily this time. I already know you're strong, and I know I cannot win with only half my feelings. I'm sure there's a corn animation out there of that. You know, I'm aware that there's like an OVA of Senran Kagura that actually does like, you know, that actually does show off the breasts at least. And that's official. Not to mention some of the figures. Like I have a nurse Ikaruga where like you can actually remove the bikini top off of, and oh, I've got a Yumi that has that too with the like a removable bra, but I don't think there's ever been any animated. You know what? I'm gonna have to look at certain websites later for that. That is why this must be so. Come at me, Emu. Let me feel your heart. Just touch her breast, you idiot. Also, the second season of SK shows breasts too. You know what? I haven't gotten that far. I tried watching I think we've already talked about this. I've tried watching the anime, the first season in English, and it was very hard to get through. I also said this earlier, but I think it bears repeating. It's just funny to me how, out of all of the shinobi leaders to have a storyline in this game, Yumi seems to be the only one that doesn't get to have her third form. Not sure why that is. I guess probably because it's not that important to the story, but still. Also, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of her strong style move. Said that already, but bears repeating. Oh, right. No, you don't. Well, I'm actually impressed that I haven't, like, broken a single bit of fabric in this fight. Well, I could have just proven myself wrong there. I tell you, stand still. It'll hurt less if you stand still. Well, she got the jump on me there. Just a little bit of the help. Thank you. Jesus. You watched it in English. The voice actors clearly didn't care what they were voicing. God, it really does show. I hate to say that, but like, I felt like I was watching a Speed Racer dub. Oh no, she has. It wasn't part of Yumi's story. Yeah, no, I know she has one, but it's like, I just found it interesting that they didn't try to find an excuse to bring it into the game, I guess. And one last time, fuck all y'all clouds! Yeah, see how the clothes rip is quick here? It's not like that in Shinobi. Yeah, that makes sense. In the next instant, Imu disappears. I find myself standing all alone in a vast, endless field. Imu is nowhere to be seen. Nor is Kagura. Nor even is the other me. Nor is the person playing this game. What the fuck? There is nothing in this world but solitude. Just as I thought. Am I damned to remain here? After the yeah. Okay, yeah, wiped away my smile, dried my tears, time, show no emotion at all, conscious. Look, we're done, okay? The gun is back in its holster. The hero is walking off into the sunset. We do not need all of this. The proof is in my mother's smile, Susan's on hard. Okay, you see what I mean? Like, I'm just, there's no reason for this. Game. Oh. What? There's nothing. Slight swells wraps me up like a blanket. It's in the game. You gotta press the buttons for it. Okay, that makes sense. That's probably it. I probably wasn't, like, actually, like, looking for it, is the thing. I'm back, Emu. You brought me back. Thank you. I will certainly recover, and once my strength returns, we'll train again. Also, I haven't forgotten about that egg rice bowl. Really? Because I think I did. My heart screams that out with all my might just as I force my eyes open. We are back. Okay. From my wheelchair, I stare at the scenery, taking none of it to memory? Oh my god. For the PS4, it's R1 and circle. I don't know what it is for other consoles. Yeah, I'm using the PS4 controller, so it is R1. I just might... Yeah, like I try... Yeah, so she was already... So, I don't know. I'll have to test that out another time, see what happens. I don't react to anything. Even on the inside, there isn't the faintest twinge of acknowledgement. Just empty. How did this happen to me? But I'm hardly aware enough to think of it myself. Ugh. That, ouch. Right? One day, my journey will continue to the Shinobi Battle Royale. But that is for another game. Right? A story of revenge, animosity, and regeneration. Oh, I didn't realize we were playing Doctor Who. Okay. Well, that was pretty bitter. Very sad way to end Burst Renewal, but here we are, I guess. Alright, and yep, that is definitely, Emu. What the fuck? Alright, yeah, that's the end of the game, but, you know, I can't well enough leave this alone, so... Oh, wait, no, that's her normal skirt, isn't it? Alright, so I just gotta do one thing here. And it ties into Miyabi's story in SV. Makes sense. Like, this clearly did, was doing a lot of setup just for that. I can understand that. Now I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna dress her up in. Especially since I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a photo shoot. You know, make a little thumbnail. Although, honestly, I don't know, like, her outfit in this is already, like... Not really. Maybe? And I already did this for Hamura. You know what? Yeah. Well, maybe. I mean, we've already done the military one for Ikaruga and Asuka, so... Yeah, this'll do. Just, There we go, perfect. Now we just gotta get her into the photo shoot and... Right. Okay. A little bit of annoyance, but, you know. Whoop. Yeah, I think that works. Let me just... How do I get rid of this? Perfect. And we have our thumbnail. Alright, yeah, that is going to do it for Senran Kagura Burst Renewal, everybody. Thank you all for watching. Fred, Skullbone, thank you guys for being here. Fred, thank you for tolerating all the audio issues at the start. And, wait, no, this isn't it. So yeah, I don't know when the next time is that we're going to be playing Shinovi Versus, but I definitely want to come back to Senran Kagura at some point in the future. Shinovi, yeah, again, we're going to be playing Shinovi Versus, so I will say the visual novel sections can help with teens with their reading, since holy shit does this generation need it. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right about that. But it's like, that is kind of a problem. Again, I liken it to IShowSpeed trying to play through Doki Doki Literature Club. Like, how the fuck, man? How do you skip through that entire game? Ugh. I'm not going to get into that. That is a vent for another time. That is not for here. Alright, but yes, tomorrow night we are going to be playing Persona 5 Royal, and we are going to start Madarame's Palace. After that, I don't know. I'm gonna have to rewatch the VOD that I made earlier this morning to remind myself, what did I say I was going to do this week? Because, yeah, I am on vacation. Good for me, but, I feel like this is a good time to try to figure out, like, what will work for me? What will work for everybody else? What will, just figure stuff out. Because, like, 4 months in, I feel like I'm getting a good hang of, streaming. But I also feel like it is really dependent on the game to, you know, bring out the best in me as a performer. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. Again, thank you guys all for watching, and thank you for anybody that is watching the VOD. If you enjoyed what you have seen so far, please do not be afraid. Give me a follow here on Twitch, twitch.tv/HeroFizzer, and yeah, we will be exploring things moving forward. Once again, we have the monetization options now, so I'm going to be figuring that out, especially now that, like, I can set my own alerts, customize follower and raid announcements and stuff, so that'll be coming along as it goes along. I know some people say they like the SK dub, which is fine, but they sound like my neighbor or people at the store. Oh yeah, that's going back to the anime, right? Yeah. Like, see, I prefer, like, knowing how these girls could sound in English, but that was not a very good way for me to get through that anime. Now that I have the time, though, this week, I really should try to put myself down to spend some time watching it. Because, like, I've got that, I gotta get caught up on My Dress Up Darling, Dan to Dan Season 2 whenever the dub for that comes out, because I do cherish the dub for that. It's a great cast. It's a great show. And, oh, the Loser Heroines. I always forget the Japanese name for that, but yeah, that's another one I need to go and revisit. I think that's gonna do it for tonight. It is after midnight. So, not my normal streaming time, well, I mean, we did start late. Very late. Actually, I have to say, for the audio issues I had earlier, I'm actually impressed that, like, we still finished this before midnight. That's crazy, man. But, yep, that's it. We're done. I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys. Actually, you know what? Since I think we have enough people, I'm gonna try to initiate a raid. Why not? I do cherish the raids, and I'm curious to see, like, you know, who is up this late at night playing through. I don't know. Is anybody playing Senran Kagura game? Uh, Apparently just me. I can't be right. All right. Well, guess not. The only other people I see, like, let's see. Well, you know what? What the hell, man? I'm brave enough for it. No, I'm not gonna raid her tonight. We're not doing Mass Effect, so that just seems very. What the hell? So I am following somebody. Well, I don't know. I actually have no idea. I was gonna do a raid, but it's like, I don't know. This feels a little awkward. I don't even feel like, yeah. Oh, you know what? I don't know. I've never been good at making this choice. But you know what? What the hell? I'm gonna go into Bunny Nova because she's playing Final Fantasy XIV online, and I plan on playing that at some point this week. As I said, not planning on doing. I'll stick around for maybe a little bit, maybe like a half hour. But yeah, this will be it. I'm gonna end the stream in just a little bit. Thank you to everybody that was here. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all a good night. I will see you tomorrow for Persona 5 Royal. Take care until then, and I will see you not at the same Fizzer time, but the same Fizzer channel. Good night.